my amazing listeners and viewers. This is Rushika Ali with yet another review of a TED Talk given by Aditya Pratap Singh Chauhan on breaking boundaries. He delves into the significance of transcending personal limits to achieve broader perspectives in one's work. He posits that many of these boundaries are self imposed and imaginary. By stepping outside of our comfort zones, we can realize uh, the expansive potential of our endeavors and align more closely with our visionary goals. In his talk, Aditya Singh emphasizes that true growth and innovation occur when we challenge our self imposed limitations. He shares personal anecdotes and insights, illustrating how venturing beyond familiar confines has led to significant advancements in his own journey. His experiences underscore the transformative power of embracing challenges and viewing them as opportunities for development. Aditya Singh's background as a high school researcher and innovator is particularly inspiring. He developed MICROPA, a novel approach for dye-based detection and algae-driven filtration of microplastics in drinking water. This innovation not only addresses a critical environmental issue, but also exemplifies how youthful curiosity and determination can lead to impactful solutions. His accolades, including being an ISEF alumnus, Genius Olympiad silver medalist, and YuViKa alumnus, further attest to his commitment to scientific exploration and societal betterment. Now let's delve a little bit deeper into Aditya Pratap Singh's TED Talk. He says that many a time people take a decision on the spur of the moment which they normally do would not make, but end up having a blast of a time. He gives the example of a gully cricket match. He says the dopamine hit of doing something different is shows the entitlement over self. He says that limitations are, are trending smooth plans to success. But success does not always bring contentment. He gives his own example that he was a brilliant student, always coming up to the expectations of his parents and teachers, and he had the entire academic road mapped out for him. But he was somehow not important. Uh, he says that uh, before changing one's stack or changing one's direction, one should ask some basic questions. Is the intention of changing tack or embarking on something new constructive? Does it add value to others? Or will it empower you, the doer, for the better? If the answer to all these three questions is yes, then one should go for it. Thinking outside the box isn't normal. You know, uh, some of the people who have achieved uh, novelty and achieved excellence because of that have done it purely accidentally. Uh, he says that he was born fortunate uh, when he was given his particular name. It's a big name, but it gives him the joy of uniqueness. Uh, he says that uh, his turning point or his fillip in the in his academic quest came when a senior prepped for a research project and ended up representing his country in the international science and education fair. He decided to change his tack and focus more on research, uh, obviously, high school grades were not a focus on him, a focus for him at that moment. And you know, he but his he was lucky that his parents supported him in this. And he would always get asked the question, uh, why the need for putting the effort into doing something different. He says that the research in hard skills points out clearly that when you think out of the box and try to combat a global issue, you end up being as significant in your role as Swami Vivekananda in 1863 when he became the bridge between the East and the West. He gives the example of Elon Musk because he was the only one who decided to reuse rocket boosters instead of making new ones. Tulsi Gora decided to plant 30,000 saplings. She's and she and indeed all the others broke boundaries and made the world a better place. The three C's, he says, for facing challenges are the following. Number one should conjure up all the good memories of the past and all the good memories that one wants to accomplish and garner for the future. Then one should cast a vision, no matter how silly, how small, how weird, but uh, the vision will get us through. Do something for others, add to their values, add to their happiness. Then the third C is the coordination of the heart and the mind, because many a time you will be faced with naysayers and critics and even self doubt. At that time, the coordination of the heart and the mind will help you break boundaries and achieve success. Uh, it is not always that you are going to be successful. Breaking boundaries is fraught with failure, but at least you love what you're doing. One needs to step away from the region of rational thought, become addicted to success, and work on the next best thing. I hope I did justice to Aditya Chauhan's TED Talk. This is Roshika Ali signing off.